Alright. Stupid ass YouTube shit, man. Took me forever to get this video set up. So yeah, by the comment Anthony said, that just sets me off. I don't know what the fuck that dude is taking, man. That's gotta be taking some drugs. He's gotta be taking some alcohol. He's gotta be taking some stupid pills. It's not time to make some changes yet, even though we threw our 5th game lead for a loss. The guy's fucking retarded. That's what he is. We picked him up because we're stupid. He was not a good coach. I don't give a damn if he had one good season with the Bills. He is not a good coach. And if it's not time to make changes after the 5th blown lead, don't you think after last season it was time to make changes? Mind you, I didn't want that asshole in the first place. But last year was time to make changes. We just threw Phillip Rivers' career away. And now we're starting to throw Justin Herbert's career away on this asshole Anthony Lynn, who doesn't want to make changes yet. He does not want to make changes yet. Look up his fucking interview. He does not want to make any changes yet. It's not time yet. It's too early. The guy's an idiot. This season is over. We're going to blow the Raiders game next week. And he's still going to look there like a fucking idiot, thinking to himself, oh, they played a good game. We played a good game, but we just happened to make a mistake and they played better. This is the idiot we're going to have coaching us for the rest of this season because he has no fucking balls to make a change and do anything to help us get a win. The season's over. We are not going to get a wild card spot with teams like the Browns, the Raiders, the Colts, the Ravens trying to get a wild card spot. Titans are taking the division, the Bills are taking the division, the Steelers are taking the division, and the Chiefs are taking the division. You got 3 wild card spots. You happen to think the Chargers are going to take one when this team can't even finish a game? The only reason why we even beat the Bengals is because they gave us that win. We got lucky with the Jaguars. Everybody thought the Jaguars were going to come back and beat us. We got lucky with that win. That is our only official win this season. Next couple games, we are going to fucking lose to the Raiders. And I guarantee you we'll be the team that loses to the Jets. We did this shit to the Browns a few years back. Remember that shit? We're going to be the team that loses to the Jets and give them their first win and their only win of the season. And Anthony Lynn's going to have a stupid little retarded look on his face. And going to be like, we just got to make some changes. And we're going to have to figure out what we learned from this game. And then change what we learned from this game. What we learned from this game is Joey Bosa got a concussion. That's what we learned from this game. What we learned from this game is we had a freaking Mike Williams, 99 yards. Fucking had another good game. And we couldn't get the job done. What we learned from this game is we ran over 200 yards over the Broncos defense. Couldn't get the job done. What we learned from this game is we couldn't force over enough turnovers. 1 turnover on this game. The Broncos don't even have an offense and we only sacked them twice. They sacked us twice. Probably even more. What we learned from this game is we had a 24-3 lead and we lost. They never understand what we learned from this game because we make the same fucking mistakes. I'm tired of hearing what we learned from this game. Fucking 22 years and you haven't learned shit from any games that you lost. What you learn from this game is you waste our good players and then you trade them when they're not worth anything, or you let them go when we still have some value left. You could have traded Rivers when he was good back in 2011. Maybe we could have started over and done something. But no. You could have traded Vincent Jackson when he was worth something. But no. You could have traded Darren Sproles when he was worth something. But no. You're going to fucking waste Justin Herbert's career because of some stupid-ass coach that we have. Who's an idiot, who has no idea, and who does not belong being a head coach. Justin Herbert does not belong being a head coach. Not Justin Herbert. Anthony Lynn does not belong being a head coach. That guy is an idiot. They need to knock his ass down, peg him down to being an offensive coach, running back coach, to where he belongs. And Gus Bradley needs to go. He can't train his defense for shit to play one full game. Not one full game. You play one quarter here, one quarter there. You can't win a game like that. Clearly, 5 fucking losses with winnable games. Could be fucking 6-1 right now. Only clean win that we got, and we should have beaten them too, was the Panthers. And they don't want to make no changes, and they still think we have a chance of going to the playoffs, but they don't want to make no changes. Does that make any sense to anybody? Does anybody have any fucking logic on that team? What the fuck is Tom Telesco doing? And I like that dude, and what the fuck's he doing? If he can't sit there and get these coaches together and fire some people and look for some good ones, he needs to go too. Do your job or go. I'm ready for a new GM if freaking Tom can't do his job right. Moves need to be made dramatically, whatever you want to, how you pronounce that word. Because this is ridiculous. Last year was a fucking joke. And I know we can put some of the blame on Rivers, but there's gotta be a reason why Rivers was playing that bad. I know he's been Mr. Interception, but he can still fucking win games. But he was doing something. He must have been pissed off at the fucking management or something to fucking play like that last year. Fucking wasting talent like crazy. Too many championships we should have had that we don't. Too many legends on our teams that have done nothing. Fucking LT we had on our team. Junior Seau we had on our team. Antonio Gates we had on our team. Drew Brees and fucking Phillip Rivers we had on our team. Dan Faust we had on our team, man. Lance Ellsworth we had on our team. I can keep naming legends we had on our team, and we've done shit. One championship before the merger, one conference championship after the merger. That is bullshit. 5 AFC championship appearances since the merger, and we only won 1. That is bullshit. And we sit here, and I can only think of fucking Dean Spanos being cheap as fuck because he don't want to get any real coaches. He don't want to get any real play callers. He don't want to fix his conditioning staff. So our players are going to be so damn prone to injury because we've been in the top 3 injury team in the last 10 years. And we haven't done shit to fix that problem. The fact that, according to Eric Riddle, another legend by the way, Phillip Rivers paid out of his own pocket, not only for himself, but for Eric Riddle, Antonio Gates, and Malcolm Floyd to use his own conditioning staff because the Chargers conditioning staff is pure shit. And the first one who said that was LT, and he didn't imagine how nice the New York Jets were. And their conditioning staff was beyond nice compared to ours. And look at LT, constantly getting injured every year because we got the shittiest fucking conditioning staff out there. And this is why we're the joke of the NFL. We should be a multi-championship team right now. We're the laughingstock of the AFC West. We lose to a shittier team. Like I said, congratulations, Broncos fans, but you were the worst team still. We lose to the shittier team. We now have 8 losses straight to a freaking rival team because we haven't won since 2018 against the Chiefs. Last win. We lost all 6 games last year, and we lost against the Chiefs and the Broncos this year, and I guarantee you we're losing to the Raiders next week. So I was telling Ash Ray to watch, we'd be up like 49-7 next week, and then we lose 50-49 because that's what the Chargers do. And Anthony Lynn's not going to make no moves because I swear to God, he's out there. He's like a newbie, a rookie, like he don't belong there. Like we just gave him a job. And people have 2 reasons why we gave him a job. One's because we went to LA and we needed to have a black head coach so we can have that freaking, what do you want to call it, that we were progressive or whatever. And LA Original says because we wanted to go cheap. And I can believe both, to be honest. Because our head owner, freaking Dean Spanos, is a cheap motherfucker. And I really wish the NFL would force that fool to sell the team. Because he clearly doesn't care about this team. Because anyone who cares about their team would go straight out and won a fucking championship. The Broncos went out there and got John Elway. They went to 2 Super Bowls, won 1. They won the championship. Raiders are dropping $100 million on that Tom Gruden dude because they won a fucking championship. $100 million on a coach. They better hope they get a freaking Super Bowl. Magic Johnson and whatever the other guys are bought the Dodgers and they spent a ton of money to buy themselves a championship. And they finally got a championship after 8 years. Team owners are going to spend money if they want a championship. That's been my problem with the Chargers. Every single team I like, I have seen champions, except for this team. Wish the Angels would do a little bit more so I can see another one. I got nothing but love for the Lakers. I have seen a lot. They have lost a couple, but they've won a lot more in my lifetime. I wish the Ducks would do a little bit more too, but I've seen them gone twice and win once. But the biggest disappointment has been the Chargers over 20 fucking years. I have seen them on the worst, but they have been worse than this. But they really didn't have that much talent in 2001. But they have so much talent the last 5 years. But they're fucking 4-12, 5-11, and they're probably going to be 5-11 this year. If we're lucky to get another win. We got the Raiders next week, and I think the Dolphins the week after. And I'm pretty sure we're going to lose to Tula, and I'm pretty sure we're going to lose to the Raiders. Then we got the the Jets. That might be their last win. And KC Kid is complaining because they were in the game with them for 3 quarters before they finally got a lead. If the Jets can hang with the Chiefs for 3 quarters, what makes anyone think the Jets can hang with us? But anyway, I'm home. I'm freaking tired. I've been up since 4 in the morning. I work 2 jobs. I'm gonna go fucking play some Watch Dogs and then crash out. Fucking, I hope next week's a better week. No dog out.